Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Let me just get some of you guys up here. I'm just getting everything set up real quick. If you can hear me, can you guys just throw up like a peace sign, a clap, a heart, something so I know that y'all can hear me right now? Just want to make sure everything's running smoothly with good old Twitter Spaces today before we get going. Dawn, I went ahead and sent you an invite so you could hop on up here with us too. Ardo, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you, Queen of Star Atlas?
I'm good. I'm good. It feels good to be back, right? We took a little breather last week and feels good to be back on it. We have some really, really exciting things coming the community's way this next couple months. So I'm looking forward to kind of digging into COPA a little bit today, hearing what you guys all have going on. And I have a little giveaway that I'm doing as well. So it's going to be fun, going to be good. Good times. I feel like we need like a Copacabana like theme song running through all this right now. Maybe I need to set that up
Yeah,
for next time.
yeah, for real. And great to see Bulk here at Lesio family. I see we have some club in here and several other organizations. So thank you all for coming as we support Star Atlas for this mega event.
Yes, it's going to be exciting. And I did just want to, you guys are having I wanted to grab something real quick. Um, so I know that there was a post that the Bounty Bar had put out earlier this week about a petition, and I believe that you guys are holding a UMO meeting to discuss it a little bit further this weekend. Is that correct, Ardo?
That is, I've seen a lot of the chatter about this petition.
Yeah.
However, as one of the council members of the UMO, I let it be known publicly that Final Frontier will not be involved in any yay or nay votes on this matter until we've convened with the UMO.
Yeah, I just wanted I retweeted it and I got a little flack from some people. So I just wanted to clear that out there that I am staying completely neutral on this entire situation. But I do know that there will be further discussions by the UMO and the community. And I do think that this is, healthy for the growth of our community to have these types of conversations amongst themselves. So I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there and say that I believe that you guys are having I believe Christian had said you guys were having a conversation about it this weekend. So if there's any questions or if anybody wants to weigh in on that, go ahead and I guess find that. I guess like I could pin it or find that tweet from the Bounty Bar and find out if Christian is having a meeting this weekend. From what I heard, that's what was going on.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a very interesting one. Probably what I'd say is one of the most important UMO meetings to date because Christian came out and publicly was saying that he's against it, and he gave some good reasons as to why. But I think it'll be a fun conversation.
Exactly, yeah. And I think these conversations, are healthy and they're needed for our ecosystem to grow properly with each other. So I think it'll be a good discussion for you guys. For sure. But alrighty, let's kick this off. How are you doing today, Don?
I'm doing well, doing well. Just sitting in here doing some dev work on Solana.
Nice. So are you turning into a Solana dev now?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I spent 8 hours doing what some guy did in 30 minutes on a YouTube video. So um, I'm learning as I go. But it's actually I don't know. There's a sense of enjoyment you get when the code finally works.
Yeah,
So it
I
sucks.
can imagine. I've heard Rust is pretty difficult to dig into and start learning. So
Yeah. Well, luckily I don't have to do too much Rust because I'm just developing out on Metaplex right now.
gotcha. Okay.
And they've built out just such an incredible software suite. Like it's really not really that hard at all to mint some NFTs.
Very cool. Yes, and and I'm excited. I'm happy that you're here because I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have going on with Atlesio and your project as well. So we're gonna touch on that a little bit too. Again, if anybody wants to come on up and join the conversation, feel free to request. I'll bring you on up. Santi will be joining a little bit later today, hopefully. I know he had some meetings that he had to run to. Um, but so I guess let's go ahead and kick this off. Let's see. Dreaming Dragon, you want to come up, friend? Bring you up. Always enjoy having you up here with us too. So, all right, guys. I know I was kind of teasing the whole Star Atlas summer, so I want to go ahead and kick off Star Atlas summer today. We have a sizzling hot Twitter space planned for everyone. I know COPA has been a pretty hot topic around the Star Atlas ecosystem recently. There have been some questions raised, which I'm going to address a few of them today. If you have anything you would like to add or bring up, please feel free to request, come on up, and we can chat about it. I'd also like to point out that Santi has created a chat in the main Star Atlas Discord dedicated specifically to questions about COPA. Him and Dominic and the rest of the mods are really kicking ass in there. So if you have any questions or concerns, you can head on over there and the guys will take care of you. I also have the Don Kane from Atlesio here today. They have something pretty cool dropping next week. We'll chat a bit about that. Ardo's joining me from Final Frontier. I always love to get a little alpha from Ardo. You always have fun things going on over at Final Frontier as well. And I did, before we get into things and get things, rolling, I did kind of tease a little giveaway. I'm going to do things a little bit differently this time. I want to go ahead and get it started at the very beginning because I'll be picking the winner at the end of the Twitter space. So the theme going forward will be Star Atlas Summer. Why? Because the Star Atlas team has a pretty exciting summer campaigns and rollouts coming your way, which Michael will actually be elaborating a little bit more on during our first summer activity, which is COPA. So that's definitely another reason why you guys want to be sure to attend COPA. But I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to do a hashtag giveaway. What do you think, Ardo? How does that sound?
I think that sounds amazing. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
let's do it. All right, guys. So I'm going to pin something at the top in just a minute, but I want to get this Star Atlas Summer hashtag rolling and out there a little bit. So everyone that tweets out hashtag Star Atlas Summer will be eligible to win a Fimble air bike. So I'm going to keep it going throughout this Twitter space. And I'm going to randomly select a winner at the end from the hashtags that we have going out. So let's just keep it rolling throughout the whole thing. Let me just get a pin up there. What do you think, Ardo? Do you think that we should have them like talk about what's their favorite summer activity, favorite summer song? I want to get some summery vibes like goes in there. What speaks to you guys about summer? What do we
Favorite
think?
favorite summer event, do you like to barbecue? Do you like to party? Your favorite summer song? And also your favorite summer ship to ride in Star Atlas.
I like it. Your favorite summer ship to ride in Star Atlas. I love it. All right, guys. So let's get out there. Let's tweet out Star Atlas Summer with your favorite summer activity and your favorite Star Atlas ship that you will be cruising around in this summer. And I will pick someone at the end of this event, at the end of this Twitter space from the hashtags. Alrighty, and then let's see. I do just want to say one more thing before we jump into chat with Atlesio and Ardo. This is something like I don't know. I don't personally think that we've talked about the epicness of the prize going out to a Copa audience member. Are you guys familiar with this prize, Ardo and Dawn and Dreaming Dragon?
I am, but you know me, I try to keep it sealed so I don't give away anything. So
Awesome. So, but I don't know. I don't think that we've talked about it enough. So, someone in the audience, the Copa audience, is going to receive a custom one-for-one Star Atlas branded gaming PC provided by iBuyPower. This thing is freaking awesome, you guys. I mean, in order to be eligible for this prize, all you have to do is be present for a portion, right? Not the whole thing, because we understand 5 to 6 hours is kind of a long time to expect you to be there for the whole entire time. And everyone's on different time schedules and time zones and all that jazz. So we just want you to be present for a portion of the COPA event to be eligible. But there is a little kicker. You have to be an active participant. So you have to be an audience member and an active participant in the COPA event. More information will be provided on that as we get closer to the event, but I think that this is something that's really, really exciting. It's an awesome prize. So I can't wait to, I can't wait to actually see it. I think once we get pictures of this actual prize, it's really going to resonate more with the audience how freaking cool this thing is. Alrighty then. So let's go ahead. I'm going to throw it over to Dawn. Dawn, you guys have something really exciting going on over at Alessio, and it's dropping next week. You want to kind of give us a little heads up about what you have going on over there?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, totally. So I guess we're probably one of the first gaming guilds to drop an NFT. Um, so we thought of this idea since we're mafia themed, and we're also Ooster. We thought of this idea. Why not try and combine the two? Now, of course, I do want to say that the branding of the NFT project, it doesn't include any Star Atlas assets. It is a separate organization. But that being said, we are on theme with how we want to play the game. But yeah, the whole idea is that we created this NFT project called Mob Machina NFT, and those are going to be minting, I believe, on Wednesday. If I can, if I can figure out all this dev stuff before then, then we're pegged to launch on Wednesday. The mint price is completely free. It's whitelist only. So if you're interested, hop into our Discord. The utility is really going to be kind of how we see how a guild should operate in the metaverse. So we put an emphasis on this idea of portfolio construction. I mean, we think about, like, when you think about a traditional gaming guild, it's heavily there's a lot of emphasis on game strategy. But I think as these metaverses come along, and you have blockchain gaming guilds, um, you need to put an emphasis on portfolio construction, right? Because there's going to be a lot of money in the metaverse. And in fact, I'm as bullish as to say I think one day the metaverse could be worth trillions, of dollars. And so guilds are going to capture a large part of that. We're going to have to game together in order to earn together. Um, and so yeah, that's kind of the whole idea. The idea is that this NFT is essentially our take, the utility wise, is our take on how um, gaming guilds should manage their portfolios. And so that's kind of the whole idea. And also, I mean, it's got some gorgeous artwork. I don't know if you wouldn't mind. Can I post one of our tweets?
Absolutely, please do. I was actually just scrolling through to find one to post. So if you have one that you want to throw up there, please.
Definitely.
I'd love it.
Okay.
Yeah, the artwork is incredible. I love what Jack did with that.
Yeah, Jack. He's such an amazing artist. He lives in Australia, and I guarantee you, he spent more than 100 hours putting in work on these on the artwork. So they're fully generative art. The supply is 2,000. Like I said, mint is completely free. Um, and we haven't even released the mythic traits yet. So basically, all of the sneak peeks that we've given so far are like all of the basic traits. So the, there's some really, really, really cool looking art in there. So it's going
So
to
is
be.
there a diamond encrusted one? I know we were joking about that at one point, but
So I cannot confirm or deny these allegations at this.
oh no, mafia speak.
Uh,
I love it. No, I think that this is really cool that you guys are doing a free mint. So for everybody in the audience, that means, all you have to do is pay the Solana gas fees, which are minuscule at this point, right? So it's a really cool chance to get involved with an awesome guild, an awesome NFT project. The artwork is incredible. Now, you said that it's based off of whitelist only. So if there are people in the audience that are interested in getting on that whitelist, what is it that they need to do?
Well, I'd say first and foremost, ask your guild leader to do a whitelist collab with us. So, full openness, full transparency. If you think about it from a strategy standpoint, well, look, if these are one, if we want to integrate these into Star Atlas or the metaverse one day, what's the best way to do it? Well, giving a bunch of guilds them, right? So if every single guild holds some mechs, then it's not going to be too hard to pass a proposal in the DAO, right? And so that's kind of the idea. If you're interested in these, first and foremost, get your guild leader to come and do a collab with us. And if you're not in a guild, then hop in the Discord and just talk to us, right? Like, I mean, that's the most important thing. I see all of these NFT projects where you have to grind in the Discord, right? You got to go in there and you got to just type random messages. I mean, that's not the way. That's not the way it should be. I think if you come in there and you talk to us, introduce yourself, tell us, what you did today, what'd you eat for dinner last night. You know what I'm saying? If you hang around for a few hours, then we're gonna hook you up. We're gonna take care of you.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. I do have to say I agree with you on that. Where you see projects where in order to get a whitelist spot, you just have to hop in there and make so many comments, right? Like 50 comments in this allotted time period, and it's just a lot of nonsense,
It's all,
right?
I mean, it's all fake. I feel like
Yeah. So
things.
I like that it's, in order to get a whitelist, you just need to get in there and you need to like make actual connections with one
Yeah,
another, because ultimately that's what this is about, is building community and connecting with one another and, growing something, not just getting on that whitelist just for the quick buck or whatever it is.
yeah, that's
So
good.
I think that's cool. Very cool. I did see you had, I think Bulk has joined the ranks as well. And I saw a little something. I don't know if you want to talk about it yet, but I did see a little teaser about Alessio and Heimdall pairing up with about
Yep,
something.
yep.
What's going on
Yeah,
there?
we got Bulk, we got Heimdall. I think we have a few others, and then Final Frontier. Me and Ardo still need to have our discussion on the collab with Final Frontier, but yeah, get those guilds in. Request your guild leader to do a collab with this. This is a free mint. I mean, and part of the reason we're doing a free mint is because of legal concerns, because we actually are building real utility into this, um, but also because it's community thing, right? Like, I feel like there's a lot of cash grabs in the space, and to me, it's like you should build for your community, and the money's going to come, right? If you take care of your community, the money will come. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Great point.
go for it, Ardo.
Oh no, I was just saying, great point. And again, this is why, in the UMO and in the Final Frontier, we exercise the four currencies. You got to put the time, the knowledge, and the relationships before money. And if you use those first three in the right order, eventually, like the Don said, the money will come. And it's a constant social battle, or just a social norm that people want to. They have this ideology that money makes the world go round. But when you sit back and think about it, does it really? Or is it the time, knowledge, and relationships? And that's going to be important in the Star Atlas community. That's going to be important in the metaverse in general, because your organization will be as solid, as strong, and as successful as the time, knowledge, and relationships that are built into it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think especially once we really dig in and get into the day-to-day activities of the Star Atlas metaverse, those relationships are going to be like the thing that, they're going to be, what's the word? Like irreplaceable, right? Like, there's nothing is going to compare to the relationships that you are building right now, because that's what's going to help carry you forward and help protect you in the future. And just keep it. It's going to be. My brain's scrambled. You guys know what I'm saying. Oh goodness. But yeah, I definitely agree with that. And I am looking forward to that, Dawn. And you said that that is launching next week, possibly?
Contingent on me being able to finish this dev, but I'm pretty close. I'm right at, like, I've been sitting on this one problem where I'm trying to deploy it to Solana DevNet, and I've been sitting on this problem for hours now. But I've deployed a DevNet before, and mainnet's not too different. So
I love it. So
it goes
contingent
to
on the
plan.
Don Kane's dev skills, this
We'll
will be launching
I'll be
next
testing.
week.
But yeah, Wednesday sounds like it'll. That's where we're aiming for right now. Probably sometime around like 8 p.m. UTC. But if it's whitelist only, we may do like an extended pre-sale time. We'll see. I'll make sure to make some really in-depth announcements. Describing to everyone how we can how to mint procedures and all that stuff. So.
Awesome. Cool. So for anybody else who just recently joined us, again, Atlesio is our Metaverse Mafia gaming guild in the Star Atlas ecosystem. They have a really awesome NFT project dropping next week. It is a free mint. So all you have to do is pay for the Solana gas fees, which are minuscule, right? That's why we love Solana, those low gas fees. And it's whitelist only. So if you are interested, if you are in a guild, talk to your guild leader. They are doing collabs with other guilds within the Star Atlas metaverse. If you're an individual and you're interested, hop in at Lesio's Discord. Have a real conversation with these guys. Get in there. They're an awesome group, an awesome family. I love the Metaverse Mafia. They're a great group to be involved with as well. So hop in there, get your whitelist, and get yourself a mob mech. They're really cool too. Alrighty, so let's see. So hey Ardo, what do you guys have going on over at Final Frontier? Any new updates or alpha you want to drop with us?
Yeah, so we're always building, we're always preparing. We have members coming in every week. We have the community growing. We are speaking to more exchanges for our token. We have a huge partnership in the works with one of the biggest organizations involved in cryptocurrency. And we also are about to bring one of the biggest names in the influencer space for crypto metaverse Web3 into Star Atlas to form a very, very massive relationship, as well as lots of success coming with the magazines and a feature possibly of Star Atlas. So lots coming. Just stay tuned.
I love it. You guys always have great things coming out of Final Frontier, and I'm always intrigued when I hear you, right? You like to drop a little alpha, but not too much, and keep us on our toes, waiting for more. I love it. So definitely looking forward to what you guys have coming out, Ardo.
Yeah, thank you. And Alec is in the audience as well. So we have a relationship with the Sports Initiative, and possibly, well, no, I'm gonna leave you on your toes with that one.
Ah,
But
I would
you
love to
know,
get those guys more involved. I love those guys over there at the Sports Initiative.
yeah, great organization with Olympic athletes, Paralympic athletes, champions, Stanley Cup champions, Super Bowl champions, NBA champions, and they give back to community. They are a nonprofit organization helping athletes from youth age through the pros achieve their goals, and also in combination with the Dream Catchers for teaching financial literacy, which is
With
a big
Tim.
thing in this space. And
Yes.
so we are forming a team. At this time, I will not tell you if they will be Final Frontier or if we will assist them to be a sports initiative guild. But something is coming.
So am I gonna have to go after Tim and Steven and pick their brains a little bit since you're not telling me right now? No, I'm just kidding.
No, Tim's just gonna tell you to drink water. He's not
Yeah.
gonna spill.
That's true. Drink water, get some sunshine. No, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to learning more about that. I love those guys over there. I think that they will be a great addition to the Star Atlas ecosystem. So I'd love to have them more involved with the stuff that we're doing over here. Very cool. Very exciting to hear. All righty, let's head over. Hey, Dreaming Dragon. Ooh, and I have Ronan joining us today as well. And Santi snuck in here too. How you guys doing today?
Doing
Hey,
good, Ash.
All
I have
right.
some. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, go for it, Dreaming Dragon. What's up? What do you
I
guys
have
have
some
going on
news.
over at the club? Yeah.
Well, Ronan can tell you about the club because I've left the club.
Oh, what's going on?
Um, I would say their goals no longer align with mine.
Okay.
I wasn't ready for a talk today, and COVID has got my breath taken away. But um, yeah,
Okay, no worries, friend. It's all good. We
well,
can chat.
I'm gonna start a new guild,
Oh,
and
cool.
I'm gonna focus on what I'm good at, which is, high level content, the hardest content in any game, and I'm gonna put together a mercenary guild and move forward in that direction. And I'm just going to
Very
focus
cool.
on skilled play to earn. I checked out just real quickly, briefly, I checked out that new game EV, right? It's skilled play to earn first person shooter.
Hmm.
And like if I'm getting 28-0 and the other team's not scoring, the difference in earnings are drastic, right? It's not even close. So skilled play to earn is the future. The old way of looking at things like Axes and those kind of games that were not skilled will not work moving forward. And in the new world, you're going to have to really know the game inside and out and be good at it and have people that are also good at it if you want to do anything seriously. And so I'm going to put together a Dragon Mercenary Guild, and I'm going to work with whoever I end up working with, and I'm going to be, it's DMG. So I'll be there to do damage and get you where you need to go.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to hear that you are moving forward and that you're building your own guild. I think that that's going to be absolutely awesome. And, I love and support you with everything that you're doing. So keep out there kicking ass, Streaming Dragon. And I look forward to seeing more from you and seeing more about this guild. I like this. I like this a lot, friend. I think this will be good for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very cool. So we have, Jose, you snuck in here too.
Hey Ash, sorry, Twitter was hugging me, so I just managed to get here now.
That's okay. That's okay. You guys keep popping up. I love it.
Yeah.
Out of the
Sneaking
woodworks.
in.
Gotta come up sometimes,
Ronan, how are you, friend?
Been busy, hey. Oh, goodness me. Making things, doing things and bringing new things in. It's pretty crazy. It's lots of stuff to come and lots of things that are happening and so on and honestly it's a mad train, but at the same time it's probably one of the most entertaining things I've ever done by far.
Very cool. I know. I feel like I am getting a little like sad though, because I'm super happy that you're in here, grinding away, working on the Star Atlas team, working with Chip and all those awesome devs. But we miss you. we haven't
Well,
had we haven't had Ronan with our conversations for a while, bud. But I know
oh,
you're
you must just
busy.
no, you must just let me know when they're happening and so on. I mean, I don't mind popping in here and just like chillaxing and hearing what other people's ideas are and so on, because like hearing the guild's ideas and then like taking that forward and so on, it's pretty interesting and pretty cool. Like I've sat in quite a few of the Star Atlas brews with
Hmm.
Santi and Jose and listening to people over there and picking up on quite a few small little things here and there and then bringing it forward to the rest and so on. So definitely don't be shy to not invite Ash. I'll definitely come and just listen or answer any questions and things like that. And but otherwise, yeah, no, been grinding away hard, but it's a fun grind. That's the nice thing, that
Yeah.
it's never a grind where you're basically burning yourself out or anything like that. We're all going at it 110%, and I mean everybody in Stylus is so friendly and awesome. It's such an awesome like team, to be honest.
It really is. I agree. And I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna come after you a little bit more and make you join us more, because we do love having you around chatting with us, Ronan. So I'm
I
not gonna
mean,
let you
yeah.
ghost us.
Well, I mean, like, so long as you message me and everything like that,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll
No,
be
but
there.
I understand that you're busy, but thank you so much for popping in today. It's awesome to talk to you and see you again around here on Twitter, friend. So you did bring up the brew, which Santi and Jose are absolutely kicking ass at. It's been really awesome growth for everybody, an opportunity for the entire community to get in there and chat. So if you're unfamiliar, which I'm pretty sure everybody in here knows the Atlas Brew by now, but Santi and Jose host the Atlas Brew every Wednesday in the Discord. You have your own brew channel, correct, Santi?
Yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah, the brew is the place where us, the people who are really passionate about Star Atlas, we all join to brainstorm theory craft and just hang out together with the community, basically, where we all come together. So that's the brew. You get the coffee, you get the beer, or whatever you want, and join us for some really good conversation. That's
Yeah.
basically the brew.
And I think, the brew kind of, since we're talking about the brew, it offers a good segue into going into more discussion on Copa, because I feel like yesterday we had a really awesome meeting about Copa, and it got me pumped. I don't know about you two, but it got me really pumped for what's to come with Copa.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
man, I was excited yesterday.
Yes.
I already left the meeting. I was like DMing Santi, like, Santi, we need to get things done. Like we have so much to do.
Well,
Well,
when Newt's excited, we're all excited.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
and so
man.
there were some things that were brought up that I think, so for people who are just joining us and are unfamiliar with COPA, like if this is your first time hearing about COPA, I'm just going to go ahead and give a brief little rundown. COPA is the first ever Council of Peace assembly that will bring together the Star Atlas guilds from across the galaxy. So this will serve as a way for the Star Atlas guilds to showcase themselves and give the community a little taste of what and how they're building. COPA is also going to be a great time to recruit new members for you guilds. Plus, it sounds like it's shaping up to be a pretty kick-ass party. I'm not going to lie, right? Like the meeting yesterday, I left. I know you guys were pumped. I was pumped. I'm getting like those summery festival feels from everything Pablo was talking about. So we're going to have everything broken up into segments. It's going to be totaled 5 to 6 hours of event time. So it is going to be an all-day event, but there will be different segments, right? We're going to have keynote speakers. Michael will be there presenting and speaking, and I believe he's going to be dropping some alpha for you guys as well. So that alone is something worth, just attending for. Again, not only that, but the audience members who actively participate in the COPA event are eligible to receive the incredibly kick-ass prize, which is the Star Atlas gaming PC, the Star Atlas branded gaming PC provided by iBuyPower. Again, more info on that to come. But we kind of got into a little bit more detail about how things were going to be broken up, right? So we're going to have live music. We're going to have DJs playing throughout the entire time with special live guests. I'm not going to say who, but I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Again, right? Still a little level of secrecy, but as we get closer, we'll be putting more information out there for you. But the reason I bring up the brew is because the Atlas Brew is going to have a really large part in the Copa Festival as well. And I'm really excited for this one. I think that I'm excited. I don't know. I think Santi and Jose are going to kick this out of the park, to be honest. But so after the guilds are presenting, right, they will then go into the Atlas Brew where they get to, you guys will kind of get a behind the scenes feel of, what was going through their minds. If there's any other questions or anything like that you guys have, you'll get to have like more of a one-on-one interaction with them through the Atlas Brew. And I believe you guys will be having other speakers and talks going on in the Atlas Brew as well. Was that the feeling we were getting yesterday, guys?
Yeah, absolutely, Ash. The idea is to make like a huge episode of the Atlas Brew,
Mm-hmm.
like talking about the different points of Star Atlas, doing analysis, bringing guests from the team. We'll have lots of different attractions during the entire event. So whenever you guys want to drop by and listen to the brew, listen to the conversations that we'll be having, it will be a pleasure to have you guys the same style that we have every week. And I don't know, maybe we can bring some very interesting guests.
I think
And
so, yeah.
yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be really cool. And yeah, this, like you said, this is going to be an all-day Atlas brew, right? So we kind of want this to be like a virtual festival or convention feel. So there's going to be multiple activities going on throughout the day, along with the guild presentations. We're going to have, I believe we even teased the idea of having a tournament, a gaming tournament. I'm sure there's more to come on that. That's not 100% scheduled just yet, but I liked that idea. I thought that that was pretty cool. We're also going to have a presentation on one of our projects will be given at that point in time. So you'll get to learn a little bit more about one of the projects that the Star Atlas team will be rolling out in depth, which is really cool. And I think we're going to be launching some cool things for the community during that event so that they can interact with one another and with everybody going on during the brew as well, or during Copa. Sorry. Copa, brew, it's all happening. It's all going down, guys.
Yeah, and another cool feature that we want to disclose maybe now to the community that's going to be very interactive.
Mm-hmm.
So the audience won't be just there listening, like as everything in Star Atlas universe, everything's intertwined and the game is already playing. So you guys will be able to experience at some level just this gameplay element as well during the pitches and things like that. This is going to be very fun, guys.
Yes, it's going to be very fun. And I think there'll be more. Well, yeah, I guess I can't say too much, but it's going to be a very fun activity. I know that there were some questions that had been raised, and I wanted to go ahead and just cover a couple of those really quick. Again, if you have any questions or comments or any concerns, please feel free, hop on up here. Party Ship, you did hop on up here. How are you doing, friend?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Shout out from Heimdall.
Hello, hello. How are you guys doing over at Heimdall?
Hi. Good. Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So, a big shield to the Atlesio family. These guys are doing an amazing job, and it has to be celebrated by the community. So, if you haven't spoken to them about the whitelist, definitely just connect. They're very friendly. They're very forthcoming. I think the project is cool, and it's like super awesome. The fact that it's a community built project, as we've said before, the mini games. Now it's stage 2. We have the NFTs, we have coins coming up, community built projects. And I think this is what's going to allow us to pass the time and give a little bit of breather to the Star Atlas team. So big shout out, Alessio, awesome job. Keep it up. NFTs look sick. And Heimdall is completely behind you guys. We're going to be trailing. We have some things in the works, but it's we look at you guys as inspiration. So thank you.
Awesome, very cool. I love seeing you guys come together. It makes my heart happy to see the guilds working together and coming together.
and you know what? We this is like, I guess, part of like the general conversation as to how the market is and how things are. Right? It's a little bit slow. Right? The guilds are. They know the numbers are what the numbers are, in the guild discords, right? The reality is there's perhaps not enough participation from guild members. So I guess, with a shout out goes like a bit of a sort of a prompt. Hey guys, you know what? Don't be shy. Participate. Help your guild leadership to build something. And we need every voice kind of up in there on Discord, promoting their skills, giving some kind of skills back to the guild, so we could really, make some noise out there, like have a little bit of fun. So, for whatever it's worth.
Very cool. I love it. All right, cool. So again, yeah, Atlesio's dropping their NFT project next week. Head on over to their Discord to learn how to gain access to one of those whitelist spots. It is a free mint, so that is awesome. I did just want to go back to talking a little bit more about Copa. There's some really cool things that I wanted to mention. There are some questions that I think that we could cover right now. I know that people were a little concerned with, I guess, like how the day is going to go. So like I said, we're going to have everything broken up. And if you are a guild and you are presenting, you will be given a time slot to present. So you will know when you have to be there. I think we're looking at presentation times. It's going to ultimately come down to how many guilds submit and are selected for presentations. But we think we're looking about 10 to 15 minutes with questions from the judges. The judges are going to be Star Atlas celebrities, and that's all that I can say at this point in time. So that right there is going to be a little exciting, a little mystery around that, but you'll learn more as it gets closer. And again, I do just want to say that not all of the guilds submitting will be selected to present live on the day of Copa. But I do think that this is really exciting and really worth mentioning. All of the guilds that do submit a proposal or that do submit a presentation by June 6th will get a one-on-one with the RevOps team. So you will get a consultation, a one-on-one consultation with our RevOps team, and they will, help you with your presentation, help you with whatever it is that you have. And I that alone right there, I think is absolutely incredible. We have really brilliant minds on our team constantly working to put out, this great grand vision and game that we have that is Star Atlas, and they're willing to give you their time and talk with you to help you maybe formulate and do things, in a certain way. And so I think that right there is, I would submit a proposal just based off of that, to be honest. As far as proposals go, we only have, I think it's 3 days left. Yes. So the deadline to submit, there's 3 days left. The entry deadline is June 6th, which I went ahead and pinned at the top. So if you guys are working on your proposals and your pitches, go ahead and get those in. I believe, let's see. Yes, all DACs are welcome at Copa. I'm not gonna, okay, you guys, if a DAC is evil, some of these conversations, you guys, are a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like, who's talking about enslaving people? Jose, Santi, that one kind of scared me a little bit. All DACs are welcome at Copa, you guys. I really hope that we can be more positive and, not evil sounding. I don't know. I think that there are other ways to look at that. So that one kind of yeah, rubbed me a little bit. That was kind of funny. Okay, so let's see, what were some of the other ones? So you can use Keynote, PowerPoint, or any program you wish to create your presentations. You just have to make sure to save or export into docx, or PDF format when submitting on the contest site. Okay, so you can use as much or as little text, images, and tables as you would like for your presentations. And I know that there were some concerns about what would be public and what would be kept private. All of these will be kept completely private. If there's a decision for any of the publications to be, or for any of the written presentations to be published, we will seek permission from the guild leaders first before doing so. So I think that one was really important as well. And let's see. If there's anything else that you guys wanted to ask, please feel free to come on up and we can chat about it. Again, Santi has created a chat in the Discord completely dedicated to questions around Copa. I think that is going to be a huge resource going forward for you guys. He, Dominic, and the rest of the mods have really been kicking ass in there and taking care of everybody with their questions and concerns. So head on over there if you have any more questions, and they'll take care of you guys. I see that Alec hopped on up here. How you doing, Alec?
I'm good. I was sitting there cooking my lunch. I realized Sarah had taken all the lunch meat, so I was like, okay, what do I have left to cook? So I found some frozen burgers, and then I looked in the fridge again. I realized she took all the sliced cheese, so it was just a down day. So I'm using some chopped Mexican blended cheese to top this burger over here. But it's been a pleasure listening to everything. Ardo, I appreciate everything that you do and that awesome intro. I don't even know if there's anything else left to say about TSI, But Ash, is always a pleasure to join your spaces and have you join ours when you can. Obviously, Star Atlas has so much going on, but we love seeing you there. Definitely looking forward to what we can do with our group of athletes that we have to, obviously come forward in the gaming side. I'm always reaching out to new people to see what games we can do. I know Ardo doesn't like to hear it. I still play Dota. It's been going on for years. I still love Dota.
My man.
And that is the game. So when Ardo wants to put down his World of Warcraft and get clapped in some ranked Dota, just let me know, Ardo. I'm always ready to meet you on the other side. But outside of that, no, I don't have too much going on. I can speak on anything. I do always say when I join your spaces, I still love the medic ship the best. I remember you had posted a picture of it. It was a red and white medic ship, and that is the only one that I want. Everybody else can do their thing. In Dota, I love playing Undying because I can heal people. So I definitely want to be a medic in the Star Atlas metaverse. That is my goal. But am I nerding out too much over here? I don't know. What's
No, there
the
is no
audience say?
nerding out with us.
Why?
I mean, I
Why
think
only
we're the
Undying?
ultimate, right?
Why not Dazzle? Now you need to do Dazzle as well. If you're going to be healing, you got to do Dazzle as well.
See, Dazzle's good, but Dazzle can be countered so easily, I mean, Dazzle's one of those heroes that you can just counter. But you get a good Undying with a tombstone on a ward spot. Next thing you know, the whole team's trying to team fight with like 40 zombies attacking each person. It's like, bro, come on now. No one wants to fight into that.
No, you're right there. You're right. But still, Dazzle.
I do love Dazzle. I'm not gonna lie. I usually do Dazzle in the position 4 spot. Believe it or not, I play Undying in position 5. And the other team sitting there trying to tank it up, and you're stealing all of their strength. I mean, I'm just totally nerding out right now, and I don't even care. But when you're sitting there taking all the enemies, the core offlane strength, and then next thing you know, this guy's running at you with 200 health. I mean, that makes your drow like a 3-shot kill, So it's so easy. But yeah, and then enough Dota. We're here about Star Atlas. Enough Dota.
I love it. That's okay. Everybody likes to talk about games around here too, right? So not a big deal. It's all good, Alec. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let me see. So we are running our giveaway right now. We have about 10 minutes left of this Twitter space. Again, we are doing a soft kickoff, I would say, of Star Atlas Summer. I think the real thing's really going to hit you guys when you attend Copa and you get a taste of everything that the team has in store for you coming over the next few months. It's going to be really, really awesome and epic, and I can't stress that enough, you guys. Again, as we get closer, we'll be giving out more information regarding more specifics, but just think like a virtual summery festival with music and conversations and high level conversations and these awesome pitches and everything going on. You're going to get a taste and a teaser of some of the stuff that the team has been building and that will be rolling out, and some of the awesome summer campaigns that we have coming for you guys too. So there's going to be a lot of fun and cool things coming your way during this Star Atlas summer. Okay, I don't know, is there anything else, Santi, Jose, you guys wanted to touch on?
I can't think of anything right now, to be honest. I'm just really, really excited about Copa, to be honest. I can't wait.
I would like to add that we are dropping the report very soon, and there is some interesting developments in the lore of Star Atlas, especially regarding Copa. As I like to say every time, everything is intertwined. So, yeah, pay attention to what's going on and expect some cool stuff, guys.
Yeah, also regarding Copa, don't forget that the coolest prize is going to a member of the audience. I think we need to be very clear about this. Like the iBet Power PC is going to be really, really cool. We are trying to get some pictures for you guys, but it's a really cool one. Like I wish I could win that one. Not gonna lie.
I do too.
Yeah,
It's
it's
going
the
to be
first
so cool.
ever. It's the first ever branded Star Atlas PC, man. Like this is
I mean,
He's
at
pretty
this
much
point, it's
immortal,
the
you know?
first ever real Star Atlas merch, right? Like, you're
Yeah,
getting a piece of history with this, you guys.
yeah, for
Yeah, I
sure.
would
And the one
totally be
that's
down
going
to
to
win that.
win
I'm not gonna lie.
is someone participating from the crowd. So be there, guys, you know, to to get this chance to have your name in history.
I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So I think I am going to go ahead and I'll give everybody one last chance for the giveaway that we currently have going on. Again, I went ahead and pinned it up at the top, but if you missed that pin, go ahead and tweet out hashtag Star Atlas Summer with, I don't know, a favorite summer activity and the favorite Star Atlas ship that you would like to see yourself flying around in this summer. And I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner from those hashtags to win a Thimble air bike, which it's one of my personal favorite ships. I love the futuristic motorcycle, so I think that one's pretty cool. I will go ahead and pick a winner in just a couple minutes. I do have I was talking and I muted myself. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I was like, what happened there?
I thought
I
the whole
saw that as
space
well.
rugged. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of
I
freaked
thought
out.
I thought I was disconnecting. I was like, oh no, here goes the internet.
No, it's just me,
I
you
literally
know.
disconnected myself from the Wi-Fi to go with the mobile internet, you know, because I thought I was cutting off.
Oh, no, I
Hey,
accidentally muted myself. I don't even know where I left off on. What did you guys hear last?
The sound of silence. It was a great song. I don't know where it came from. It just started playing through my phone speakers. I don't
It's
know. I'm
always
not gonna lie. I totally forgot.
that awkward silence, right? No.
I have a couple questions on Copa.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as long as it's dated the 6th, it's fine. So I can go to work on it all night. When's the end of, you know what I mean? When is it due?
The 6th. It's due, let's see, the 6th is
The 6th is different for everybody.
Monday.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, the
so end of
6th.
business San
UTC,
Francisco.
right?
What's
Well,
up,
because I
Jose?
just, yeah.
Maybe the time you mean, like we can set on UTC.
Yeah. And then did you say you're going to choose, like if you select a guild, you're going to say that on the 16th, or you're going to let them know prior to the 16th?
So the guilds that are chosen to present live at Copa will be notified prior. Do we know? Do we know the exact date that they will be notified yet, guys? I think it depends on how many we have submitting and how many we have to go through to then choose I think we're looking at like 10 to 12 guilds, I believe is what we were looking for to present. Don't hold me on that because that number might be different. But so we are going to have a selected group. You will be notified prior and you will be given a time slot as to when you are presenting. There is going to be a limited time, right? Because it's going to be a long event and we want to make sure that we get everybody in and everything allotted for. So you're going to have approximately 10 minutes to present and then there'll be 5 minutes left over in case the judges have any questions or if there's a question from the audience for you guys to then answer at that point.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything else? Okay, so I think we're looking at 10 to 15 guilds, probably closer to 15 that we'll be grabbing. Okay, cool. Cool. Any other questions from anybody in the audience? No?
I guess like my next question would be, so it sounds like me and Tim Cook are going to be going to NFT Austin. Obviously, TSI and everybody basically we know is going to NFT NYC. What is Star Atlas events looking like for the next few months? Where are y'all all going to?
So Michael will actually be at Coin Census next week, and he is speaking on the 10th at Coin Census, which I don't believe we're going to be at Austin or NYC right now. So I'm not too sure what the future events look like. I know that we recently hired an event coordinator who's going to be setting that up with our team. And going forward, we'll have a better idea of all of the events that we'll be attending. So, but yes, Michael will be speaking next week. And, it's always awesome listening to Michael. He's always a great visionary up there on stage. And everybody always enjoys listening to what he has to say about the whole ecosystem, right? The metaverse, gaming, all of it. So look for that. That's going to be a really cool presentation, you guys. All right, cool. So coming up on 4 minutes, let us scroll through and pick. This is where I need my Jeopardy music, Ardo.
I know. I told you to get the music.
You did, and I didn't.
Come on, Newt, where you at? Newt.
We need Jeopardy music. Come on, guys. Oh man, I am going to grab my little randomizer. Give me 1 second, guys. I know I need the do 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 do. My voice just doesn't do it justice, though. Sorry. There we go. Yes.
I don't know if I'm supposed to just keep going, you know. But
Go. It's thinking.
okay, we just got the iPad rolling out here. It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right. So the winner is, let's see, are you in here? Okay. I am Bongali. Anybody see I am Bongali?
Yeah, he's here.
He is? Okay. Okay, cool. So congratulations. I am Bongali. You just won yourself a Thimble Air Bike. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll message you and get your wallet address and we will get that sent out to you. Very cool. If you want to hop on up here, let me know you can. If not, totally understand, friend. But congratulations. That's awesome. And let's see, we have one more person requesting. Give me 1 second. I'll grab you up here, friend. Okay, so this is super random. Can you guys hear my dogs barking?
Oh yeah, no, they're having a field day there in the background.
Oh shoot, you can?
Yeah, they're having a field day. It's only when you're talking though, but they're having a field day back there.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Okay. I wasn't sure. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. There's supposed to be a buffer on the mic, and obviously it's not working. So sorry, you guys. Hi, Moji. How are you doing?
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
we
you.
can hear you. Everybody, this is Moji, one of our premier graphic designers in the Final Frontier. Such an awesome guy, big heart. And I mean, I can't say anything other than, the outstanding human being.
Thank you so much. As always, you are kind and always speak kind about people. I just came up to say, can I give away 5 Finball bike, but not from me, from a friend that they have a charity and they want to create a guild. So I offered them to be a guild just like Final Frontier, and they can be active in Star Atlas so soon. So they have every 48 hour a giveaway. They give away one Fimball bike, I think. Yeah. But now, if you like, and if you permission to me, I will give away 5 bike for the audience. Just they need to follow their account. Their account is save_loop for Twitter. And Ash, you can pick five person for this giveaway.
Oh, awesome. You want to donate 5 Fimble air bikes for a giveaway right now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if you can pick 5.
Yeah, absolutely. We can do that. Is it okay if I pick them from the hashtag that we had running for our giveaway?
Yeah, just people follow their account too. It will be.
Yeah. Do you want to pin the thing at the top and
I don't know.
we can get that?
Let me find save underline loop. Can you find their account?
I'm not. Let's see. What was the Twitter handle?
Save underline loop.
Save Loop. So Save Loop NFT.
Yeah, it's charity for disabled people.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm done.
Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. Hey, Garbett. How you doing, friend?
Ashes, what's up? I'm doing very well today. How are you?
I'm doing good. We've had a pretty good little chat here on our Twitter space.
Got the legend in the building.
Yeah. I've learned that you and Final Frontier are working on something together, but Ardo's not. He's being cryptic and he's not telling me what exactly that is. So I'm gonna have to wait.
I can't spoil it. I can't let you. I can't let the cat out of the bag yet. But yeah, we got some things that we're gonna be doing. So really, really exciting.
I love it. That's really awesome. Okay, so real quick, I do want to chat with you. But real quick, so we had Moji, who is I'm sorry, he's one of your designers, Ardo?
Yes, he's one of our premier graphic designers. Yes.
Okay, cool. So Moji has offered to give out 5 Fimble air bikes. All you guys have to do is go ahead and follow the pin that I just put up at the top, Save Loop NFT, which is an NFT, if I'm understanding correctly, an NFT project that works with charities. And so go ahead and give that a follow. And again, I will pick a winner from the hashtags that we had running, the Star Atlas hashtag Star Atlas Summer. So if you want to, I'll give it about 5 minutes. If you want a chance to be a part of that giveaway, just tweet out hashtag Star Atlas Summer. Make sure you're following Save Loop NFT, and we'll grab 5 winners from that. And we will don't. I'll get in touch with Moji and figure out how we will distribute those Fimble air bikes to all of you guys. That was very cool. Thank you, Moji, for doing that. That's awesome.
I'll tell you, here's the awesome summer. Hopping on the Fimble air bike, riding with the smoked turkey leg over to Santi spaceship to hang out and have the party over on the Asterisk, and then ride on over to Garbage Spot for some brisket that Ryan's gonna make.
First of all, he lives in Colorado. Brisket's a Texas thing, man. At least pick the right TSI guy. Like, come on now. You're going to Colorado for brisket?
I mean, I would settle for a ride on his boat, to be honest. Like, we could just take the boat out, Garbett. I saw that thing on there. I invited myself over for a lake day, so.
Yeah, that one actually I sold mine, which was like that one, and that one's my buddy's that he bought this summer. So that's a really nice boat. It's a brand new 2022 this year, Mastercraft. But we're out on the lake all the time. We do a lot of fun things. But yeah, anytime you guys are in Colorado, let me know. We can go out on the boat. We can do all kinds of fun stuff out here. We also got a bunch of toys. I know Ardo's big into riding. We ride dirt bikes, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, all those fun toys. So anything mechanized that moves fast, we like it. So a thimble bike in the metaverse in Star Atlas, that's right up my alley right there.
That's what I was gonna say. So that's right up your alley. I like it. Well, I guess now we're giving away 5 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and I give you guys a few minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll through and grab some winners. So hopefully y'all tweeted that out. Make sure you're following Save Loop NFT.
Yo, DJ Alec, hit that beat.
Hit that sweet beat.
All right, everybody. This is the newest release from Drake. I'm just going to go ahead and restart the music. Drake just dropped this. Make sure you're going over to Apple Music and typing in Jeopardy by Drake. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I'm not going to lie. I'm over here bopping to this. Like, I'm sitting at my work desk, working at home, and I'm over here bopping right now. Like, it's bad. This is a good thing. This is